Martin, thank you for talking to FrankRowan.tv. It's a big fight here. It's for a Commonwealth belt. I know these are the kind of fights that you really get up for, but if you look at your career, look back at it with the ups and downs that you've had, is it understandable where people look at you and say, this is too big an ask for Martin Concepcion?
Yeah, it is. Obviously, you know yourself when you're up against it. I think the Alfonso Gomez fight really, maybe a bit out of my depth what he's gone on to achieve now. He just beat an ex-world champion on Arturo Gatti. No doubt will be a world champion soon. So, the kind of quality I've mixed in, I think I've put up a better performance in Gatti as well. So you can take some confidence out of that. But at the end of the day, how do you know you can swim unless you're chucked in at the deep end? So I think, it's a big ask, and people are right to pose questions. Is he ready for it? But we'll see on the night. I know that I'm ready for this one.
People always mention the fact that, you're a big puncher, and in the press conference today it was mentioned again, and you seemed a little bit like, that's not all I can do, there's more to me than that. Is it starting to bother you a little?
It bothers me a little bit, because I think, I think the local press say, Concepcion, the bang, this, that and the other, and I think people get in there expecting me to only be able to punch, but, I'm looking in the fact that I possess a good knockout, I possess a punch that can end a fight, like a lot of light middleweights do. Obviously Bradley Price has got a punch, so I've got to be careful there. But, the movement and the agility that I possess as well, that never gets mentioned, so it'd be nice to give people something different to talk about this time.
Let's talk about that movement and agility, because you're going to need it on Saturday night, aren't you? Because Bradley Price is not a man that is easily stopped. So what's it going to take to stop him? It's not just the one big punch here.
Well, to be honest, we're going for a 12-round grueler. We've been in the gym now for 15, 18 rounds for the past 8 weeks. So, the fitness is there. He's going to be in my face. I can grind him down, I know I can. And the power will come in handy as regards to slowing him down. But we're expecting a long, hard night, but one in which we'll be victorious in the end. So the Commonwealth title will be coming back to Leicester.
Thanks, Martin.
No problem.